something from your educational background. So that's all different. So you can always learn from the language evaluator's work. Now it's my time for the general evaluation. Actually, I have to evaluate everything from the beginning to the end. The purpose for the general evaluation actually is try to make a meeting quality, to be in a good standard. So we have to evaluate everything. But since the time constraint, we have been late for almost 20 minutes. So I'm gonna keep it short. Actually, today, quality of the meeting is pretty good. We can see the college clubs is quite different from the communities. All those speakers, all those participants, actually, most of them are quite young, 20 plus or minus 2 or 3. Most, 20, age of 20, most or minus, that's age. So, most of the participants are quite young. So you can see the atmosphere or those language used are quite different from those members in the corporate or the community clubs. So you can see they try to use their creative way for running the clubs. The opening of the Toastmaster of the evening, very impressed. They arranged 2 acts to perform their way for opening. That's very creative. So you can see the difference. I've never seen that kind of opening in those corporate clubs or in the community clubs. That's very creative. That's very good. But something good, something not good. So when we had the opening, actually, I see the club. Actually, we have been 15 minutes late. The time control actually is the very fundamental for having a meeting in a good quality. Because people, they come here on time, they expect you open on time. But actually, it was not for this evening's meeting. So that's one thing we have to be very careful and try to improve next time. And for those programs actually are very good. The speakers, those session masters, they all perform very, very well. But one thing I would like to remind, actually, that's for the speakers, because although all those speeches evaluators, they have done a very good job, but I would like to remind for those young speakers, because you have to always keep this on your mind. This is a club to train you to be a good communicator. This is a club to train you to be a good leader. So actually, a communicator is something you can talk very actively, or you can talk very comfortably, or you can talk in very good, body language. The Toastmaster Club always has one thing very important. When you do the speech, we have to try hard to do something which has a value. So try to have your speech related to certain kind of value. It's very important. So follow that kind of different speeches objectives. Add on certain kind of value in it. So we are not doing something like an acting to perform your speech well, but we are delivering a valuable speech. That's one thing we have to learn, because As long as you can do a speech with value, you will be easily to become a better communicator. A communicator is to communicate with people through certain kind of value from your mindset. That's one thing I would like to remind all those younger speakers. So your English is very good, but we are saying something with certain kind of value. That's very important. Other than this, I would like to have you to encourage our 2 Toastmasters of the event. They really perform very well. Let's give them a very big applause. Toastmaster of the event, Alex.